Hello everyone, Sana here from So Happy. How are you all doing? Trust you all are doing well. Well, today I just want to have a chat with you. Um, it's about my Atelier 9 or S9 sewing machine. I feel it's feeling a bit neglected because I tend to talk about the cover stitch is what I've been talking about more often today. So I decided, you know what, let me talk a bit about it. Um, I bought this machine, I think sometime in July or so. Can't really think it's about that time. And I was really excited. Oh my God, yes, I've got the machine and everything. I've got another machine. Anytime I get another machine, I am so damn excited. Anyhow, so I got the machine. Yeah, it was in July, or maybe, yeah, early July, I think. And soon after that, my mom fell ill, and about a month later, she was gone. So all the excitement about the Atelier 9 or S9 as they call it in America, I don't know why the hell they give them different names. Atelier 9, S9, which one is it, for crying out loud? Janome. Anyhow, in UK is Atelier 9. I was excited. Yeah, I got the Atelier 9, but anyway, after that, all the excitement just vanished because we were focused on my mom's illness and then her death and all that. So I have not really had the time to, you know, study it, have a proper play with it and everything. So I just decided that, okay, why not just, feature the Atelier 9 today. So that's what the video is about. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and just show you what I've worked on today. So yeah, so I've been doing some embroidery. I actually tend to do more sewing than embroidery. And quite frankly, I don't know about you, but I think embroidery is more difficult. Embroidery looks easy, but it's actually quite it takes a bit of time to master. And quite frankly, I'm not the world's best embroiderer. Anyhow, so my son has been saying, Mom, can you make me this t-shirt and put that on it and all that kind of thing. So he has been wanting me. I've embroidered quite a few t-shirts for him, and so this is what he actually wants. I don't know if you can see it properly. So yeah, so that's what I've embroidered on his. I know it's upside down, sorry about that, my camera skills are not that great still. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing today, and I thought, you know what, of course, with the Atelier 9 sewing machine, so I thought, why don't I just make a short video. So these are some of the supplies I used: sticky stabilizer, tear away stabilizer, and I also used cutaway, being that it is a these are stretchy fabric, so I kind of did it like a double stabilization. And also, one feature that I like on the Atelier 9 machine is that it does a double basting stitch as well. So anyhow, so yeah, and then I don't know if you use this for your placement of logos and stuff. This is something I found on Amazon, and so that's what I used to find the placements of the position, because trust me, I've done a lot of wonky. It's a good thing, it's my money. Well, not a good thing, but it's the t-shirts I buy myself. So if I make a mistake, and believe me, I've ruined a lot of t-shirts, I no one is gonna come and say, what the hell have you done with my money, and or t-shirts and stuff. So I buy the t-shirts, and so if I make a mistake, then you know it is what it is. But it's all a learning process. So yeah, so this is what I've done. I've got another, if you can see this, another t-shirt here ready to go. This is what I'm going to be working on. He wants me to do another design, so I'm going to do that in a test first. So yeah, so the Atelier 9, quite frankly, you can see here, I'm not gonna really go into depth as to much about it today, but it came with 3 hoops. It's a fantastic machine. I love the machine, but one thing I wish it had was a bigger hoop. So yeah, so this is the small one which I've never used, and the SQ14A, and then the rectangular one 6x9. That's the one in the machine at the moment. What else do I have to tell you for now about the supplies and stuff? Of course, my box of thread, if you can see that there. And so okay, so now I think we can go to the machine. So I've already hooped my design just to save time. Don't want the video to be long. So if you can see here, this is the design that I've already got programmed in the machine that I did earlier. So basically this is what I'm going to do. The machine, it's, if you, for instance, if anyone wants to watches this video, and of course you can check other places about information on this machine, but if you want me to share more about the machine, kindly let me know. Like I said, it is a very steady machine. You can see how solid it is. It has a Wi-Fi, and that's one of the things that I really like about it. I use some of the apps. IQ Sketch I've used, IQ Edit I've used. Those are the Janome apps that you can download, and they are very, very helpful, and you can wirelessly download things to the machine, from your iPad or an Android device. So that's, I really, really like that as well. And the stitches are great. And of course, Janome sewing machines, to me, I think they are pretty solid. I don't work for Janome. I've just used different machines over a period of time, and I think they are quite solid. So anyhow, so yeah, so if next time, if you want me to show more about the machine, I will. One thing about hearing from people who have machines is that you get more, rather than watching a video of someone who is selling the machines. If you've had a machine for some time, you are able to give people more in-depth information, because so anyhow, so yeah, so I have done this. This is the editing screen, of course. So now I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna say okay, and then yeah, it's just confirming that is the RE20A 6x9 inch hoop. I say okay, and so, and as I said, this is just a test, because I just want to, my son keeps coming up with all this. He's lucky that he has a mother who embroiders, I tell you. So he keeps coming up with all these designs, and can you do this and can you do that. So lucky guy, I say he is. Anyhow, so without further ado, let me just start this, get this party going. Okay, what's your problem? Ready to sew? Okay, sorry, it tells me ready to sew. So yeah, I hope there's nothing else I have to tell you, but in the meantime, I'll pause the video while I stitch out this, because I don't think you'd want to be watching me do this. So I'll be back in a mo. So we are almost coming to the end. I'm almost coming to the end of the test embroidery. So just about 1 or 2 full stops left. And oh, it's done. Okie doke. So let me take it out and see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a picture and send to him to see if, because he said if it looks, this is the embroidery. I wish it wasn't upside down, sorry. But he wanted this kind of formation, slanting Can you see it? This kind of slanting formation is what he wanted. And also the font size is another thing. Yeah, because the fonts, they don't get any bigger than that. So depending, of course, on how many letters, and of course they get bigger than that depending on how many letters. I don't know, maybe it gets bigger than that. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Anyhow, yeah, but I maxed it out to the largest, but it's on medium anyhow because of the area of embroidery. The embroidery field is what, 6 by 9 or whatever. Is it 6 by 9? 6 by 9. Anyhow, so um this is just to test, and then before I actually embroider on the shirt. And that's one thing, as I've said, embroidery seems easy, but quite frankly, I really feel so, I mean, I really admire people who really do it as a proper business. Hopefully one day I'll get there. But anyhow, so this is just Senna from So Happy sharing my Atelier 9, and hope to bring more videos about the Atelier 9 sewing machine. And yeah, so once again, if you need me to say anything about it, kindly let me know. And I hope I haven't left anything out. But bye for now.